Hello everybody, and today we are doing a reaction to RWBY. Now, before I do this reaction, I wanted to say that I very much contemplated on whether I wanted to react to RWBY, the series, or not, because I didn't know how my dad or my sister would feel about it. But after talking it out, we all decided that it was fine if I did, if I watched it earlier. I didn't tell them why I wanted to watch it earlier, I just did. And so, now, my sister and my father haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it yet, but basically, from here on out, on Volume 4, from Volume 4, Chapter 2, onwards, I'm going to be reacting to RWBY. Now, the reason why I didn't get a Rooster Teeth membership, even though I really wanted to, was because it's just easier for me to watch it on YouTube because I don't have a computer that I can watch, like, on roosterteeth.com, and opening up websites is such a pain for the TV on the PlayStation, and so, yeah. Today, we are going to be reacting to RWBY. I skipped for the theme song, but that's only because I know that that's probably got copyright on it, and I don't want to have to deal with that. I'm holding the camera too, so if it shakes a little bit, you know why. I'm just holding it by its side, though. It's not that bad. Let's get started. I heard, well, I didn't hear. I saw the thumbnail, so I'm assuming that Weiss is in it. And my favorites in order, from this point onward, volumes 1 through 3, my first favorite, and in my heart, my first favorite will always be Pura, but Pura died, so, she can't really be my favorite anymore. But anyways, it's Weiss, then Yang. RWBY is right behind Yang, but she's slowly trying to climb over Yang. I know I haven't seen Yang this volume, but RWBY's just a really good character this volume, in my opinion. And, then it's JEUNE, and then it's Blake. I've just always liked JEUNE a little more than Blake. Especially ever since Volume 2, Chapter 7, when he did that thing for Pura, where he dressed up in a dress. So, yeah. And I'm not going to say spoiler warning, because it's a reaction to Volume 4, Chapter 2. You should expect spoilers in here, so. Oh, Bae! I'm sorry. Wow, is that her? Is that like, wow, that is their house. Wow. Rooster Teeth upped their game so much on the animation this time. Like, I already knew from the character short it was going to be good, and I knew from volume... Jesus, it's so blue. Who is that? Above the piano.
Good
I don't...
afternoon, sister.
Sister?
A pleasure to see you at a
Oh!
for a change.
Hello, Whitley.
Whitley Schnee.
Clyde made crepes
That doesn't
for
sound that
breakfast.
bad.
What do you want?
I heard Father shouting with someone in his study earlier.
Mother?
Mother!
Oh, she's already drinking.
I'm sorry, I'm trying not to scream. When I do, I get a big headache. She's drinking in the garden?
I wanted to warn you.
By the way,
I heard he had asked
if I talk over parts, I'm listening.
I'll be fine.
Trust me.
I know you will. You're strong, like winter.
Yeah.
You never liked winter.
Huh.
True, but you can't deny her resolve.
Oh.
You seem different.
And you've been gone. I'll have you know I didn't stop growing while you were away at Beacon.
Oh.
Anyway, good luck with Father.
So she has a little brother, I guess?
Thank you.
Oh, they seem like a cute brother and sister, but he kind of seems like he likes misery in the family, in my opinion. Oh, everyone's sad except for Whitley. That... Stop! Why would you do this? I thought this episode was going to focus on Weiss, not RWBY. Oh.
So the next town is...
Oh, she's so she's got more hot.
The next
Obviously.
town. My family used to visit it all the time.
Aww.
Don't you have like 4 sisters?
7.
Aw.
You know that actually explains a lot.
Wait, what? Nora, that's mean. He can be sentimental. Let him be sentimental.
Over here is a great hiking trail, and over here is where we went camping all the time. I got my own tent because I was special.
Probably because he was the only boy.
Didn't like the look?
Yeah, they just kept doing pigtails, but personally I think I'm more of a warrior's wolf tail kind of guy.
I'm pretty sure everybody fangirled over this Lancaster moment. I don't ship Lancaster, really. It's like low-key. Like, I wouldn't care if they got... Oh, God, no. I shouldn't be talking about ships. Oh, God. It got environmental, didn't it? Jesus, why? Why did they burn down his town? I don't understand. Jean just doesn't deserve to lose this ish.
Could be survivors.
Over here.
Oh. No! Look at all the dead people in the background. Rooster Teeth got so serious with Ruby so fast. I'm still not used to it.
What happened? Who killed all of them?
Like, I love it, but...
Bandits. The whole tribe.
Oh, sorry, I'm holding it too high. Bandits did all that? Oh, okay, so bandits did it, and then people were panicking, and then the Grimm came and attacked. That makes a lot more sense than what I was thinking. I thought bandits, all of the bandits burned down this whole town.
Alright, we can get him to the next village and try to find a doctor there.
Yeah, Red and I can take turns carrying him.
I don't
Oh.
know if we can.
He will. He has to.
If we get going now, his chances will be better. I can run ahead and look for help.
Guys.
No! Stop killing people, Rooster Teeth. I know I didn't even know this guy, but still. Sad.
Should we bury him?
I think burying him would be nice. Ren!
Ren?
Maybe he's just too upset.
It'll be okay.
I'm just tired of losing everything.
Oh, God, that hurt. Don't, John, please, for the love of God, don't say that ever again. That's so sad. That's what I just said. What? Oh, yeah. Didn't Nora and Ren, I read this on Wikipedia, didn't their town get attacked by bandits? Are these the same bandits? Is that Mr. Sneeze's voice?
And you know it.
I beg your pardon.
Ironwood! You were the guy in the intro.
You are a trusted friend and ally to this family, James. But what you're suggesting is absurd.
I thought his voice was going to be deeper.
Out of proportion.
But, you know, I think it actually kind of fits him more.
You forget. I hold 2 seats on the council.
How do you do that? How does one have 2 positions in the same...
I can promise you I have not forgotten.
So this is about you.
Weiss! Why? That was kind of rude.
My apologies. I should have been gone by now.
How did she even get in there without them noticing?
We'll continue this at another time.
Indeed. Clyde can show you out.
Don't worry.
Clyde? Oh, poor Ironwood. He just probably feels so bad. I mean, after what happened with the robots and everything.
You'll always have a home at Atlas Academy, Machine. We'll be back in session before you know it.
I mean, I don't know how I feel about Weiss going to any other place besides Beacon.
Did you forget your manners while you were away?
Oh, God. Well, she was kind of rude. I'm not going to blame him there.
No, Father. I'm sorry.
Can you believe there are still people in the world that blame Atlas for what happened to Beacon?
I mean, your robots did kind of turn on people.
They weren't there.
Yeah, they weren't. So they can't understand.
Strength of his rank. I suppose the council trusts him, for better or worse.
I trust him.
Oh, no. He's going to get angry at you, isn't he?
Thanks to him, Atlas is forbidden from exporting dust to other kingdoms. A precautionary measure, as he puts it, until we're certain no one is going to declare war.
I think that's kind of a good decision, though.
And that to be sound logic is beyond me.
It is. They don't know if they could trust
The
Atlas.
Dust Company will be holding a charity concert in the coming weeks.
Oh,
We need to show the people of Remnant that we are on their side. That we
that's
are
actually
all
kind of
victims
sweet.
The fall of Beacon.
That's wonderful news.
Oh,
I
nice.
know. And I think it would make a lot of people happy if you performed at the event.
What?
Excuse me?
Many forget that you were there. My own daughter, a Schnee, on the grounds defending another kingdom. We need to remind them. And we need to show them that the Schnee family is just as strong as ever.
He's one of these people that only cares about reputation and money, isn't he?
I think it would make a lot of people happy.
Oh God, he sounds so evil.
I'll start practicing.
Poor Weiss, you don't have to do that.
Girl.
Shut up. Isn't it? They say his name was Jacques Schnee? That's such a weird name.
Hot coffee, Miss Schnee?
Hi, Mr. Butler Man.
Studied dreadfully cold.
Oh, cool.
Thank you, Klein.
Ooh.
You know what I think?
I think it's the
Oh. Oh. What? Why did he get so angry all of a sudden? No way! Did they do a thing where this guy has multiple personalities? Does he have 7 multiple personalities? Rooster Teeth, did you make a guy with the 7 dwarf personality thing? Oh God. Oh God, what is happening? Okay. It was all just a dream, I guess. What? That was not in your dream. What the frick? I hope that ghost theory doesn't come true. I know a lot of people want her to come back as a ghost, but that would be kind of sad. Where is Jean? Where is he? Oh, look at the animation. Look at the fireflies. Oh. What? What happened? Is he out there training? What is he?
All right, Jean. Just like we practiced. Follow these instructions. Shield up. Keep your grip tight.
What?
Don't forget to keep your front foot forward.
No!
Ready? Go. Again. And again. Okay. Now, assuming you aren't cheating, we can take a break.
Jean!
I know this can be frustrating. And it can feel like so much effort to program such a small amount. But I want you to know that I'm proud of you. I've never met someone so determined to better themselves. You've grown so much since we started training. And I know this is just the beginning.
Oh, Pura!
Sean, I want you to know that I'm just happy to be a part of your life.
She didn't say I love you.
I'll always be here for you, Sean.
No!
All right, Sean. Just like we practiced.
Oh.
Instructions.
No! Sean just needs to be happy. Why did you do this
Don't
to him?
keep your front foot forward. Ready? Go. Again.
Oh.
And again.
That was it? Sorry, I just put my phone down. I was crying. I don't know if you guys could tell. I'm still kind of like tearing up. I took like 5 minutes to just like calm down because I started bawling after that. Oh my god. Okay. We're just gonna discuss what happened in the episode real quick. First off, let's just talk about Weiss's whole story thing that's going on. I'm not going to be talking about Volume 4, Chapter 1, all that much, because I already watched it, so. Weiss had a very interesting storyline, in my opinion. I think it's kind of weird, because in the concept art, it showed her with like a perfect ponytail, and she doesn't have that yet. So I don't know if her father's gonna do something to where he gives her that perfect ponytail mentality, or if she's just gonna have a side ponytail and she's not really gonna be on her father's side all that much in this volume. Her brother seems kind of cool, but he also seems kind of like he's like happy that the family is miserable in a way. Especially with that portrait, where everybody was sad in the picture except for Whitley. You know? I think it's kind of weird. He was a lot nicer to Weiss, though, than, you know, I thought if she had a brother, he's a lot nicer than I expected him to be, because when I saw that dude in the intro, I didn't realize it was her brother. I thought it was just like some random guy that maybe Weiss would like. I don't know what gave me that mentality, but her mother seems to be an alcoholic for some reason, because he said that she was drinking in the garden and it was daytime. So maybe her mom's a drinker. I don't know. We've never heard anything about Weiss's mom before, so I thought that was actually really interesting. I definitely want to see Weiss's mom. I want to see how her mom acts and behaves around Weiss. Especially since Weiss doesn't really seem to talk about her mom. She's only ever talked about her dad. Her dad, I wasn't expecting his voice to sound the way that it did. I thought his voice was going to sound kind of deep. But, I think it actually fits him better than what I wanted, because his character doesn't seem like the type that would have a deep voice like Ironwood or something like that. He seems like a whiner, and I think his voice is, perfect for that. Voices like that can whine really well. Not saying that all voices like that are, people who whine. I'm just saying for Jacques Schnee. That's such a weird name to me. I don't know why. Jacques Schnee is the whiner. We learned that Winter is strong, but we already kind of knew Winter is strong. And Winter, I think, has the same mentality as Weiss, in the sense that her and Weiss both wear, she wears a side bun and Weiss wears a side ponytail, so it's not, perfect. And I like that. We didn't get to see Winter, which I was kind of sad about, but whatever. We got to see Ironwood. That made up for it. We got to see how Weiss and her father really behave around each other, and I thought her dad was a jerk. In the beginning, he was kind of right about the whole knocking on, letting the doors shut. That is kind of rude to just walk in and not say anything and listen to a person's conversation. I don't know how they didn't see her, but, And Ironwood said that she would probably get a position at Atlas Academy when it opens back up, but I don't really think I see Weiss going to any other school besides Beacon, even though Beacon is destroyed. I don't really think Weiss should go to Atlas Academy, even though I feel like there's going to be a point where she will. Against her will, whether she wants to or not. Her father is very manipulative. At first I thought the charity event was kind of a nice thing, but then all he cares about is Weiss performing there, so people will feel pity for them, so they'll want to have his dust again. All he cares about is money and his reputation. And I just didn't expect Weiss's father to be such a butt. The whole butler thing, this is just, like, because I was wondering, if Weiss was based off of Snow White, does that mean she's going to have a butler that, like, a bunch of butlers, like 7 butlers? But apparently there's just the one. And it seems to me like he has different personalities. It seems like the one with the coffee, the one with the brown eyes, his brown-eyed personality, it seems kind of like either a Doc or a Joy thing. I don't know if there was a Joy, a happy dwarf, but it seemed more like a Doc thing to me. Like, if you watch Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, there was Doc, who was, like, the nice, warm-hearted person who'd give you, like, food and stuff and be a companion to you. And then there was Grumpy, with the one with the red eyes. I feel like that would be Grumpy because he complained. The one with the blue eyes was obviously Sneezy, who's very sneezy and clumsy. And then the one with the I want to say like gold brown eyes, is Bashful, because he was like, oh, now that's my special snowflake, or what the frick ever he said. And I like how, like, if it is what I think it is, like, he has 7 different personalities for the 7 dwarfs, I like how he's still Klein in all of them. Like, Weiss still treats him like Klein, and Klein seems to make Weiss happy. If that is true, I'm going to be very happy for figuring that out. But, I don't know. That's just a thing. There was only 4 that were shown, like 4 personalities that he had, but there could be more. I don't know. Because there's plenty of different eye colors in the anime world. Let's be completely honest. I wasn't expecting to go over any more of, like, Team Ranger or Team Junior's story, but apparently we did. I feel like it was more focused around Jean than any of them. It was RWBY. It was like RWBY with all of them, but it was more focused around Jean development, like Jean's character development. He's got a bunch of things. First of all, they keep on destroying the things that Jean loves. Why can't Jean just have his family home? Like, family vacation home? Why do you have to burn that down? Second of all, I don't know why they would bring up his 7 sisters again unless we're going to at least bump into one of them. I hope we bump into one of Jean's family members. That would be really cool. And maybe we could have a whole Jean character development arc where, like, Jean, like his parents want him to come home because they think that he's weak or something, but then he proves to them that they're not in some way or manner. That'd be awesome. And, that line where Jean said, I wish I could stop losing everything. I was like about to cry at that one line. But, the whole Nora and Rin thing, Nora and Rin kind of got some development in this episode because in Volume 3, Nora had said something about, like, bandits invaded our town or something and we have no home to go to. What if, like, the sign that they saw on the ground that they both looked at each other worried about was the sign of the bandits that burned down their village and killed all their village members except for Nora and Rin? That'd be cool if we got Nora and Rin development, because we've never gotten, like, we've gotten some Nora and Rin development, like, they were like the 2 wingmans for Pura and Jean, basically, during volumes 1 to 3. But it seems like now we're going to get a lot more development with Rin and Nora. I'm kind of happy about that because I've wanted to know more about Rin and Nora's stories so much. And, stuff like that. But, it kind of makes sense that just bandits didn't burn down the whole town. It's just kind of like, it's kind of like I'm glad that it's like bandits and then Grimm, because bandits cause so much panic for some reason. I like the dream sequences, but I didn't expect to tackle Jean and Pura so early on in the volume. I didn't want to tackle them until, like, later on But I mean, like, I guess it is an appropriate time because I think now is a better time to tackle it because we're seeing Jean trying to get over Pyrrha or carry on Pyrrha's legacy or whatever. And that whole scene where he was fighting and Pyrrha was encouraging him and then she almost told him that she loved him, but she held back because she was too scared. That's so sad. Does that mean that Jean every night has been getting up at around midnight or something to practice with Pyrrha and have that alone time with Pyrrha that he never really appreciated or never realized that it was something more than just friendship? Oh, poor Jean, man. I love Jean even more now. It's not past RWBY yet, but he's getting close to RWBY. Like, getting close to passing RWBY, which has never happened before, but you know. Kind of like RWBY's getting close to passing Yang. Yeah. So, that was a really good episode. I really liked that episode, because even though I wasn't ready for them to tackle Arcos in this chapter, it was a really good... Like, they tackled it really well. They actually put a lot of development into it, and I really like that. So, anyways, guys, thanks you for watching. I'm going to be recording another reaction today for Mamamoo's showcase clips that were uploaded to YouTube because I didn't get to watch those. And I really hope that you enjoy, and as always, see you later. Bye!